This is the truth about being alone in your 20s. Now that I'm actually saying that out loud, it sounds way more depressing than it actually is. Before we start this, I just want to say that I'm talking about being alone, not lonely. We can save that topic for another time though. As Marilyn Monroe once said, it's far better to be unhappy alone than be unhappy with somebody. I spent most of my early 20s trying to force a connection that was simply never meant to be anything more than an on and off situationship. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. It actually taught me a lot of valuable lessons. But honestly, I learned more from being alone for the last 4 years. What I once used to dread were quiet early mornings. Now I feel as if that is the only time that I ever experienced true silence. I realized once you start loving your own presence, you stop chasing people to stay in your life, and the right people will eventually gravitate towards you. And who controls all of it? It could be a god. It could be those TikTok fortune tellers. It could be the universe maybe, but does anyone actually really know? Probably not, but I like to think it's the universe. This year, I actually spent my birthday alone. Before you ask, no, it really wasn't by choice. Everyone just happened to be out of town or busy, but that seems to kind of be the pattern that I've been experiencing every year. And quite honestly, I really don't mind it. Celebrating 1 year closer to death is kind of morbid if you really think about it. Like, hey, congrats on not dying this year, but maybe next year. But really getting older just means getting more comfortable with the fact that you, I, and everyone that we know around us is eventually going to die. And then what happens? Are we just alone all over again? Sometimes I like to think about the afterlife as just the same thoughts looping over and over and over again, creating your own personal hell. That's really dark, isn't it? Wait, are we getting too morbid here, or what's going on? Or am I just having an existential crisis mid-journal entry? Either way, what the fuck happens when we're all gone? I guess it's just the fear of the unknown. It's just literally one big mystery that quite literally nobody will ever solve because nobody has come back from the afterlife. Super morbid. But being alone for the last 4 years has really helped me embrace the impermanence of life itself. Because once you experience so many different things and so many different people and places, you really realize how temporary literally everything in life is. So honestly, fuck it. Do literally whatever the hell makes you happy, because everything in life is temporary anyways.